So I guess I don't know much about you from before The Voice.
Yes.
What was your music career before The Voice?
Okay, so for me in the Twin Cities, I lived here for like 15 years. And
Where are you from?
I'm from a tiny little town in North Dakota called Scranton, North Dakota.
Okay.
It's like 300 people, well 299 now that I'm gone. But and,
a lot of fracking money out there.
A lot of fracking money coming in there, and that it's a whole nother place now since I've left.
Right.
But and when I came out here, I did a lot of theater, and I, performed that way and made some money, and actually saved up a lot of money doing that sort of performing to start my own band.
And so what song are you going to play for us?
We're going to play my first single. Coming off the show, it was really important for me to have a song that meant something, not just to go out there and put out
fluffy pop song.
Yeah, whatever. I wanted a message. I wanted a message even before I wanted a genre. I wanted something that meant something to me that I could tell people from my experience.
Okay, I'm going to shut up now.
Maestro? Oh my God, I used to nanny right in here.
You were a nanny?
I was a nanny for years.
What kind of kids?
The first family I ever did it for, right in this area of town, 2 girls, and now they're like, they're driving, and now I keep up with them, and I feel really old.
Well, they must be enjoying watching you on TV and your career blow up and all that.
Yes, all of them. I went on to a second family in Edina, and they came out and supported me out in LA. So yeah, it's been a really cool experience.
Okay, so has the show business bug caught you? Because I hear you filling in on the radio, filling in for people when they go on vacation.
Yeah.
You have your own regular feature on that 107 station.
Yes. I love it. Yes, I have gotten the bug of definitely radio. I mean, we do these television interviews, and I love doing that. I love the environment. We sat in on an entire morning show the other day in North Dakota, and I loved reading the teleprompter, and they had me do the entire show with them.
So who knows where this is going to lead? I mean, music, you're never going to get rid of music.
We're never getting rid of music. Obviously, that will always be there, and we're working on a children's book right now. There's like so many things happening.
Oh, wow. Well, we have a TV show, and it's not just in this car. So you're welcome to come to the studio.
I will absolutely do that. I absolutely love it. The only downside to television is that you have to wear makeup. Where on the radio, I can go in.
Cry me a river, sister. I'm bald. You know how much makeup it takes. So what sucked about The Voice? What was awful about that experience? Because I've heard great stories. I've heard nightmare stories. As a performer, as somebody who has to get up on stage and sing, that competitive aspect of it, is that just weird?
I think that's the most unnatural part about it. I mean, you put music and competition together, it's not natural. Yeah. Which makes great television. But it's not a natural thing to be able to compete, especially with people that you're going through the experience with, and you bond quickly because it's traumatic and scary and outside of your comfort zone, and so now you're competing with them every single night. I mean, it's a weird position to be in. That's what sucked worse. So sucked second is that it gets so nerve-wracking and so high pressure that you stop eating, you stop sleeping, you're living and breathing
and
one
terrible
song
for your voice.
a week. It's horrible.
Do you spend a lot of time with those guys, or do they come in, film their segments, and then leave?
Yes, they come and film their segments and then leave, but it's quality time.
It is quality. It is a quality 4 or 5 minutes.
It's about 45 minutes.
Not bad.
It's a lot longer than you see on.
You're not changing as a musician in 45 minutes.
No, you're not. I mean, they guide you in a really cool place, and they make things happen, definitely. And for Adam, with me, we changed some arrangements where he made a huge difference.
Is he as nice as he is on?
I was really afraid he was going to be one of those guys that I was like, I wish I would have never met him. But he's amazing.
I hate that.
He's amazing. Ugh. He's just really full of energy. You have to really hone it in with him. But
like, he's one of those guys where he's just so good looking.
I know.
Life is just
he's got
so
a model
perfect.
wife.
When I hear this, I just want to hear that he's a jerk. But
I know.
You never hear that. It's
No,
it's really sad.
He's